Hey guys, it's your dude, the fam dude. Welcome back to the channel here. I want to go ahead and make this an official video. I did touch on this during a live stream last night from the time of this recording, but I want to make this a little bit cleaner, a little bit more a little more explanatory, and really go over it base by base about the different items you get during reputation rewards and the reputation rewards in general. Now, some of these items, in my opinion, could be a waste because you can't really earn reputation until after adventure rank 25. Which at that point, there's a lot of stuff that you've already completed if you're a really hardcore, even, a casual player. So, but let's go over these items anyways, because they're amazing. MiHoYo really outdid themselves on this one because I do love everything about this update so far. So, the city reputation systems, you're going to have reputation systems in both Mondstadt and Liyue. And you'll unlock criteria is going to be rank 25. And you'll have to at least complete the Archon quest, the Outlander Who Caught the Wind prologue. So after that, you can start earning reputation points by doing very specific reputation bonus quests. So you'll be able to increase reputation points by doing region quests. Here, you got world exploration by opening chests, finding elemental oculi, which is like the Anemoculus, the Geoculus, and then you got waypoints. It's going to be all kinds of stuff here. World exploration. So on your map, you're going to see like how much, what your percentage exploration is in certain zones. And you're going to get reputation based on how much you've explored, how many chests you found. Again, Geoculus is, and just everything in general. It's going to be really good because you're going to be forced to go out there and explore more. Because if you're at 90% and you're like missing one thing, you're gonna be like, okay, so what am I missing? So, got Mondstadt quests. So it's gonna give you an overall look at how many quests are in an area. If you completed all of them, if you haven't, then you can start being like, okay, so what am I missing? I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Got 3 weekly quests here and 3 weekly bounties. There is a new Primo Gem Hilichurl that's gonna be available. I'll go more into that whenever I actually see the update and we actually get it live. That way we can get locations and see how often it spawns. Because obviously they don't want it spawning too much because that's going to ruin their whole money balance. But either way, that's a different video. We don't want to talk about that now. Reputation rewards. You're going to get blueprints at every couple levels here. The blueprints are going to be for special items that we'll go over in a minute here. But at the end of it, rank 8 reputation, you get new glider wings, baby. If you're a PC player, you haven't been able to access the PS4 exclusive wings. You're very sad because you only have 2 sets of wings. Well, guess what? You're going to now have 4 sets of wings possible if you do the reputation quest in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, very awesome. You're going to be able to craft Anemoculus Resonance Stones and Geoculus Resonance Stones for each area respectively. And what these do is that once you use them, they're going to unlock a circular area on your map. And it's going to tell you if there's any Anemoculus or Geoculus in that zone. Now, what I'm thinking is that maybe it'll also read it by height and not just the overall diameter. Because one of the biggest problems I had finding Anemoculus and Geoculus is sometimes they're really up high and they don't show up on the map, or they're really down low if you're on a cliff face and you didn't see them. So I think this is going to solve the problem, especially if you're using an off-site map that has all the locations. If you can't exactly find it, then you have a great option right there. As you can see, they are a little expensive. 5 dandelions, 5 Cecilia flowers, and 1 crystal. It's gonna be a little bit of an expense, but if you're really having a hard time and you think it's the right one, then maybe it'll be worth it for you. I just don't know about this in general. I was really excited about this originally, but the fact that you need dandelion seeds for Jean, like if you pull Jean already, she needs a lot of dandelion to upgrade. A lot of dandelion. So I don't know if I'd personally waste dandelion seeds on this. especially when you have the offline sites, like the internet sites that have like step by step where to find things with screenshots and everything. So I think player guides are gonna pretty much ruin the Anemoculus and Geoculus resonant stones. But if you're a new player, they might be useful to you. So, but either way, I'm just glad that MiHoYo is trying to make a step in the right direction. Because, like I said, I had a problem with finding Anemoculus, and this would have really solved that problem. So, I do praise this. I do praise it a lot. One thing you also notice from the screenshot is that the original resin right here, the resin here is up to 160. Right now, if you pop into game now, it's only 120, baby. So they're jacking it up another 40. So that's, what, 2 extra domains? It's an extra world boss. I mean, there you go. You know, if you need the Fire Flower here, the Pyro Regisvine, that's the treasure collection cost right there. Boom. So definitely be happy about that, because I know I am. Being over AR 35, your resin starts to become way more important. And, you know, when you start farming artifacts at 40, when you start, you know, really going hard on the talent books, you're going to want these resins. And this is going to be beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. The Wind Catcher. You'll be able to put a... Oh, God. You'll be able to have an area where you can put a Wind Catcher down where you can make your own vortex. If you have Venti, you can do this already. Let's be honest. This is for the people who didn't pull Venti during the Venti banner, and people who were late to the party, and who didn't even get to see the Venti banner. This is for them. For them. Okay? If you have Venti, then you have 2 ways of doing it if you're really whatever. You can store up to 5 at once, and you can add a wind current to your current location. Pretty self-explanatory. It has a cooldown of 100 seconds, and it cannot be used while in combat. Not bad, though. This is going to be the game changer. Condensed resin. So, for those players who can't get on every day, like, say, you can get on in the morning, but you have something to do at night. You got to go to work at night. You got to, you know, you got a hot date, you know. You just met this really cute chick. She has a really beautiful face mask. This is going to be something for you guys, because what you can do is with 1 crystal core ore, well, 1 crystal core, 40 original resin, and 100 mora, you can create 1 condensed resin. And what that does, it allows you to get double the drops, yielding 2 sets of rewards at one time from Leyline Blossoms and Petrified Trees and Domains. So, if you don't play for a day, you can hold up to 3. So that's 120. If you don't play for a day, you can go in and get double rewards on your talent books, on artifacts, on frickin' Leyline. When you get to world level 5, like I am right now, Mora is annoying. You need so much Mora to upgrade your character. You need 100,000 for this, 90,000 for that, 80,000 here. And that's only on 1 character. You gotta do freaking 8 characters if you want to do Spiral Abyss. So, I mean, guys, this is amazing. And again, if you're not active, if you're not constantly burning the resin oils, this is very, very good for you. Like I said, you have a maximum of 3 at a time. Very nice, very helpful. This thing is a game changer. I love it. I love it so much. I probably won't have it. I probably won't be holding on to these. But, damn, they are nice. My new favorite item in this game, the NRE Menu 30. They need to work on the name of this, but what it does makes this thing freaking godlike. Reputation level 5 in Mondstadt. You gain the blueprint for this. When it's equipped, you choose a healing food. You choose a revival food. And then when you're taking damage in real fight, in real combat, it will automatically heal you. There is no going into your menu. Because right now, guys, let's be honest. I get damage, right? I gotta stop, press B, come up in here, find what I want, hit use, find the character, hit confirm. I mean, it takes me out of the fight, it takes me out of the action. No more. No more, my friends. We do not get taken out of the action. We stay in the action. If your character dies, it automatically revives. That's what that second slot's for, is auto revive. It's beautiful. I love it. When a character in your party falls in battle, automatically switch to offering the HP recovery dish to revival dish. That way you automatically get a revival in. It's so good. It's so good, guys. Do not sleep on this. As soon as you get reputation level 5 in Mondstadt, get this item. Get this item. It is well worth it, especially for like boss fights. You got that wolf boss fight, the wolf of the North. I have trouble with that still, especially hitting after AR 40. He starts using new moves that really hurt. I mean, really hurt. This thing is gonna be what saves my butt most of the time. So, by all means. The next one we're gonna talk about is level 5 in Lue, which is the Adept Seeker Stove. This goes hand in hand with the NRE here. So NRE holds the food. The Adept Seeker Stove is going to help you cook the food to put into the NRE. This is amazing. You can use it, and it has a 5-minute cooldown. After 5 minutes, it'll automatically disappear, but then you can replace it. But this is nice. If you're not next to a hill trail camp with a cook pot, like most of the time, let's be honest. I'll give you a real example of this. Say I'm going out to Gayunstone Forest right here. Let's teleport. I'm grinding here because I need some artifacts. Okay? Here's the problem. I have no cooking pot next to here. None. If I didn't bring food, I'm in trouble. What I can do now, hit rank 5 here. I can throw a cooking pot right here, right outside the domain here. And guess what? Now I can make some extra food for my NRE. I'm good to go. And I can go right back in the domains and hit it harder. So, come on, guys. This is a no-brainer. No-brainer. It goes hand in hand with the NRE. And it's going to help you out so much. Portable Waypoint. This is beautiful. A lot of people are going to be using this for the Wolf of the North boss. Because, sorry about that. They're going to be using this for the Wolf of the North boss. Because when you come down to it, a lot of people don't like going to the Wolf of the North. You usually have to teleport right here to the Wolfendom teleport. Go all the way up the little path, and that's annoying. This thing, once you place it down, it'll last for 7 days. So you drop it down here after Monday reroll, and you're good to go. You can also use it for quests, because it does have a very short cooldown. So like, say you come right here, there's a pirate ship right here for Bedeau. I just call her Bay. There's a pirate ship right there. There's 2 quests that send you to Lue. And then you have to come all the way back. You know, it'd be really nice to have, at that point, that frickin' teleporter. That's what would be really nice to have. So, you drop it down, it'll last for 7 days. There is a 60-second cooldown. And after the cooldown, you can place it again, and your previous one will be destroyed. You only have one on the map at a time, and that is not a problem with me. I love this idea. You obtain it at reputation level 6 in Mondstadt. I mean, this is making me so much happier to play this game because there's so much you can do with this. I love it. This game is so much more user-friendly now. So, MiHoYo, if you're watching this, or you have someone watching this, or guys, tweet this out because I want them to know I love this idea. I love these items. 1.1 is not a game changer. It's not a game changer, but it is an icebreaker. It is going to help new players. It's going to help existing players. I love this. I love this so much. The next thing they're going to talk about is the Anemo Treasure Compass and a Geo Treasure Compass. Again, both at reputation level 6 in both of their respective areas. You're going to be able to use an item, which is going to be the Treasure Compass. And it's going to show you where the nearest treasure that you haven't found is located at. This is going to be very helpful when it comes down to exploration. So, we see exploration progress, 89%. When you see this, you're going to be able to teleport right there. And you'll be like, okay, I want to start looking for chests. So, you start popping that off. You'll be able to see if you miss any chests in the area. You can literally grid it off and just do the whole sweep. It's going to be so nice. So that's going to be so useful. It's going to be so beautiful to have. Because it's going to help you get exploration done. It's going to help you further your reputation in Mondstadt and Loway. Because part of your reputation is exploration. So this is going to pay for itself very easily. If there are no chest, gadget will enter a cooldown for 5 seconds after use. And if the chest is found, the gadget will enter a cooldown for 30 seconds. Very quick cooldowns. That is very good for us explorers and us active players. City features at reputation rank 2. You're going to have new mining nodes available on your map. So there's a mining node there, a mining node right here, a mining node up here by Bright Crown. It's great. If you're having trouble finding a crystal or white iron, yeah, you can go online and, you know, find the nodes and you know where everything is pretty easily. But if you're being, a very sophisticated, non-cheaty player, not like me, then you can use this as an option, and it'd be great. After reaching Adventure Rank 30, you'll also be able to find magical crystal chunks. So, this is so useful. Guys, don't sleep on this. This is so useful. Merchant discounts. After reaching Reputation Rank 4 in Mondstadt and Loway, you get discounts at Good Hunter and Mondstadt General Goods. And then in Loway, you get a discount at Wan Mean Restaurant and Second Life. Those are food places. Cheaper food for your NRE 30, huh? Don't sleep on this. It sounds stupid. It sounds dumb. But when you have Mora and you need food and you don't have ingredients because you don't hit those barrels, you don't pick up your wheat, your tomatoes, your radishes, your fowl, your beef. If you don't pick them up, there you go. There's a way to get some food without needing any ingredients whatsoever. Reputation level 4 and level 7 in both sides will get new name card styles. What are name card styles? Hey, you know what? I'm glad you asked. When you hit escape, you come up here. You're going to see change name card. These are all the name cards, your backgrounds. That's what the name cards are. Got 6 new recipes at levels 1, 4, and 7 in each area respectively. Got the Northern Apple Stew. Got Adventurer's Breakfast Sandwich. Eggs Benedict, baby. Got the Moon Pies. Larry the Cable Guy will approve of this. Got Golden Shrimp Balls, Lotus Flower Crisp, and Tianshu Meat. I try to say it right. If I didn't say Tianshu correctly, roast me in the comments. Go ahead. I don't have a problem with it. Get me. Get at me. And finally, Reputation level 8. When you max out your reputation level in Mondstadt, you get that Azure wings here. So you got the wind-based wings. And reputation level 8 in Loway, you get the Geo Golden Flight wings. Now, this looks very promising because since they're doing it by region, when they unlock the next area, like when they unlock the Pyro area, you're going to have the Fiery Flight wings, like the Fiery Pyro wings. You're going to have the Ice wings for Cryo. This has so many repercussions for future content that you're going to be able to build reputation in other cities. You're going to be able to get their own wings as well. I mean, this looks really good. I'm very excited for future content because there's always going to be something to do. There's always going to be a grind whenever they drop a new area, a new zone. So it's going to be really nice. As you seen earlier, the exploration progress system. So you can see Starfell Valley, exploration progress 89% here. Windwale Highland. So this is going to be whenever you're zooming your map all the way out. So this is going to be like, whoop. So you see all this beautiful stuff. That's great. But when you scroll your map all the way back, all the way to 0 here, whoop. This is where you're going to see the exploration progress. You're going to see it in the percentages right here. Galesong Hill. That's how you're going to see it. So when 1.1 drops, you're going to see the exploration progress in this manner. That's amazing. This is domains. Like, you can do domains only in this mode. But now you're going to have exploration available. It's going to be really sweet. So, I love this. I love this change. I love this a lot. The exploration progress, again, is going to help you with getting reputation rewards because you're going to be able to see where you need to grind to get the extra chest. to get the, exploration all the way up, because that's how you're going to get your reputation points outside of your weekly quests and your weekly bounties. Don't sleep on it. It's great. They're doing an archive system overhaul. So let's go to menu, Paimon menu, and archive to view this feature. So Paimon menu right here. There's going to be a little archive section right down here, I'm assuming. And what it's going to do at that point, you're going to see it looks very beautiful. It's basically going to show you all your weapons and artifacts. It's going to have this, looks like it's even going to have it separated by set color. So your basic gray set, your 2-star green, your 3-star blue, your 4-star purple, and your 5-star. Is it orange or yellow? Leave it in the comments below. Is it orange or yellow? You guys tell me. I'm still confused about it. I think it's yellow or orange, or I don't know. I don't know anymore. I've been getting so many 5 stars and I still don't know what it is. You got materials, so you'll be split into Tevat resources, food and potions, and utility items. So resources are going to be like your ores and your food. You got your actual food instead of ingredients. You have ingredients in your resources. You have foods and potions. Then you have your utility items, which are going to be like the boss drops, and then you're going to have your actual items, like the new Waypoint, the NRE 30. So it's going to be really nice. Geography, coming from a player aspect, I am not too enthused about geography, but it is going to give you some really nice explorations. If you're into world building, if you're into like actually learning about the land of Tevat, I'm gonna leave that one in. If you're into that kind of thing, if you want to know the background story of the areas, then finding these focal points will be a very big thing for you. I'll probably do it just to have it done, but I'm not gonna go out of my way for geography. Just don't plan on it. You'll have a new book section in the archive. I actually like this change because now you can see which books you do have and which ones you don't. And you can actually read the books partially whenever you have them unlocked. So I like this. This is very nice. I'm actually, and again, this comes back to if you want to learn more about the game's lore, about the background story, what's actually happening in the background. There's some people who will open this game up, it's like, okay, give me the quest, let me burn through these, let me upgrade my characters, and that's all they're interested in. Other people are the explorers that want to just find everything and just turn over every rock and everything. And then you have the nerds, the bookies, the people who want to know what's going on, the different power factions, the different, how do cities tick? What's their overall resources? What makes them special? This is what those people are. This is for those people, and I love this. I love this a lot. You have your tutorials saved up in the next section here, so this is going to be very new player friendly. If you forget how to do elemental reactions, if you don't know enemy weaknesses, you're gonna have system stuff like world level. Some people don't know what world levels are, so if you forget what a world level means, then you can go into the tutorial section and be like, okay, so the monsters get stronger and your loot gets better. Ta-da. So that's really good. It's really good. So it's going to be very new player friendly. I love this change. Mihoyo, you're awesome. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to get on my knees too much about this, but this is a good change from a player's perspective looking towards a developer. This is very wise. Got the character archive system, so you can see all the characters. You get sorted by weapon types, by ascension. This is really good. You can see what characters use pole arms, what characters use bows. This looks sick. I wish I had this roster. I wish I had that roster. It even tells you when you got them, when you pulled them. Which this guy got frickin'. This guy got a child on frickin' September 28th. Give me a break. Damn testers. I hate y'all. I love y'all though. You can go into the character archive. You can filter even further by cryo and weapon style. So I mean, when the character list starts getting really big, after 1.2, after 1.3, you know, 2.0, 2.1, further down the line, this is going to become more and more useful because there's a lot of characters that we haven't seen get brought in yet. We haven't seen the Potion Master in Lue. We haven't seen a lot of players and like a lot of vision users in general. The way the game, you join the game and you see it, it makes you think that vision users are very rare. But this game is going to start showing you that vision users aren't that rare. Because most of the Fatui, the bad guy organization, have visions. So this is going to be interesting. But I'm very excited about all this. Let me know in the comments, guys, what part of this you like the most. What item are you looking forward to? Are you looking forward to the NRE 30, like I am? Are you looking forward to the condensed resin? Do you like the teleport option? Let me know. What are you looking forward to in this new system with reputation exploration? And just let me know in the comments. Also, guys, make sure you join the Discord. We do have a Genshin Gamers Discord here. It's my Discord for my channel, but we have a whole subsection for Genshin completely. So you can join it any time. As you can see, we do have beautiful things here. We do share screenshots. We got tips and tricks. We're also link videos in case I find a really helpful video for you guys. I'll try to find them and let y'all see them. I'm doing character reviews, which of course Discord's gonna have a problem with right now. You're also gonna be able to see other players' teams, like what kind of teams they're using, how they're building their characters, and what they think about like elemental reactions, who's their main DPS, who's the healer. So a lot of great things here. Just feel free to join Discord and let me know personally if you're a Genshin gamer, and I can add you the tag, and we have no problems. I try to make sure that anyone who is a gamer that joins in, you can add them. That way, if you're looking for someone to help you with a world boss, but I'm gonna be honest, AR40, it starts to really suck. The Wolf in the North is probably the worst nightmare besides the single-player Dvalin fight. Those two get such a big buff. So, if you need help, feel free to ask in the chats. I'm usually, if I'm around and I'm available, I will jump into your world and help you as much as I can. I'm at world level 5 right now, so anyone who's 5 and below, I can jump in and help you with anything. With domains, with, you know, clearing Fire Regivine, any of the world bosses. Just let me know in Discord, and I can try to help you all out. But anyways, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching and listening to me rant. I love this game. I love this version update. I think MiHoYo is taking a step in the right direction with Genshin Impact. There is going to be a future video on a couple things I think they can change, and a couple things that I think they can add to the game. And, I mean, let me know if you guys are interested in that video, again, in the comments, or in Discord. You can also hit me up on Twitter at officialfamdude. But thank you guys so much for watching this, and take it easy. Bye-bye, guys.